Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris Unbox. You checking in, man. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the Brizz Rawsteen and Arsonal recap. It's gonna be kind of quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I spent a whole day on stock drop yesterday, so I ain't even trying to look at no more blogs today. But I had to recap this battle because every now and then, man, you got to eat a little bit of humble pie, man. I said Briz hadn't found itself on URL. I said Arsonal would probably beat him 2-1 clearly, or maybe even 3-0. And you know, he didn't have the past battle, he did his thing, even though I didn't recap it. He had this battle, he did his thing, and it's good to see Briz's improvement, man, from the Averb battle, the Shotgun Suge battle, until now. It's almost like he didn't found that formula. This is the old Briz. This is like Spit That Heat Briz, in my opinion, because I was feeling like, you know, he had started to get away from that on URL, but now, this is the Briz that I want to see moving forward, man. Definitely like this battle. I thought Arsonal did better than a lot of people said he did in the building. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why you would feel like Briz just killed him, because niggas was chanting. Anytime niggas is chanting 3-0, it feels like you got killed. You know what I'm saying? But when you listen to a lot of stuff Ars says, he did a lot better than I thought. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about Ars a little bit at the end too, about, you know, him and like the crowd sleeping on some of his bars or whatever. I still got him losing this battle clearly though. I gave Arsonal the second round though. I got Briz winning rounds 1 and 3. The first round, Briz just had too much, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he kind of took a lot of the disrespect that Ars did. You notice that Rock and Briz, and it's kind of ironic because they both in cave and shit. So maybe it was planned, I don't know. They seem to have stripped the disrespect from Ars and use it against him and end up beating him. Because if you look at the Tay-Rock battle, he's going crazy in round 2, being very disrespectful. You look at Briz the same way. I remember, I think I interviewed Arsonal when he first had his daughter or something. I was saying that you very disrespectful. How do you feel if niggas use your daughter in battles? Did having a child change your disrespect level? Because you know you be going.
We'll talk about it, man.
You be going at a lot of people, man. Siblings, brothers, kids.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things you, as a man, you gotta evolve and change things, especially when the child come into play. So, you know what I'm saying? It may be a change, a drastic change, but I don't think it's gonna do nothing wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? But having a child, a daughter at that, you feel me? Like, make me look at a lot of things different. Watch what I say to certain extents and shit. So
I felt like Briz took a lot of Arsonal's formula in a way. Both of them are very aggressive, but Briz was very disrespectful in this battle. I know he already did the torture shit, but now he's being disrespectful. He was a little more disrespectful in this battle than even Arsonal was in this battle.
I fuck your mother in the ass and make her suck it off. All sort of options. Nigga, I'm talking leg up, hand behind her head with his daughter watching.
I like the line, I leave him with no ceilings, like a Lil Wayne mixtape. He had a Detroit scheme talking about this Calico, I have the traffic backed up for miles or whatever. Loaded Lux is your father, but I keep your wife or your mother loaded with dick. And I like the ending he had.
I'm that fucking wild. They think I killed a Detroit nigga. Cause with the Calico, I had traffic backed up for miles. My shit is raw, my name is raw, my shit is raw authentic. You can't spell brawl without putting that raw in it. You can't spell draw without putting that raw in it. If you heard I fucked your wife, I probably went raw in it. You can't spell your brawl.
So that was his round 1. Arsonal started off well all the way up until the whole polo horse. You know what I'm saying? I try to knock the polo horse off.
My niggas don't give a fuck. Your niggas got remorse. 40 and take your daddy from a mama like them niggas got divorced. I got a rifle with a scope on it, bullets spitting out with force. That polo man that be on your shirt, I'm trying to hit him off his horse.
All I see is big bitches packing. He had the tranny bar. That was kind of slept on a little bit.
You in a dry bando. I kick in the door, fly camo, slap the shit out the bitch at the stove with my banjo. Niggas done tried Rambo. Dark side, I let them all in. Take them paintballing and load up my guns with live ammo.
He had some disrespectful shit, but you could tell that niggas really wasn't fucking with his bars like that. And you know, he was actually like saying a bar and kind of pacing a little bit and saying a bar and kind of pacing.
The 40 jam, I gotta go for the 9 like go Romo. You playing to me, Jermaine Dupri, your flow so-so. I'll whip Rock till he raw and then tell OT that is no cocoa.
So even though I felt like he had a good first round, Brizz round just flowed a little bit better, and I actually thought his setups and his structure was a little bit better. Too much pacing, and you can tell the fact that niggas wasn't getting Ars bars, it was fucking with him. URLTV. Round 2 really could go either way, man. That's why a lot of niggas can kind of say that Brizz won every round, and I wouldn't even be mad at it because now that I think about it, Brizz might have even won the second too, because I'm looking at the second round. He was talking about Arsonal leaving smack for UW and that whole situation about how UW didn't really work out, even though it was UW League and then it formed into UW. The Uzi Vert line was nice about painting these dreads.
Smack! What's the piece? We gotta make a movie. First, I need to see how that Uzi work and paint them dreads another color. Little Uzi Vert. Bow!
He was in Ars's face a lot, man. Even when Ars tried to turn around, like Briz was just walking around to him. Like, he was really trying to be very aggressive.
Gun in the do-rag. Watch how it weighs on niggas. In the face, it look like you got AIDS, my nigga. You ain't never had a steal in battles. You started your own league and was still in battles. You got the face of a nigga, I still in battles. Said you retired, my nigga, but you still in battles. Your wife told me to tell Top High.
He had a Charlie Clips line that was nice. Yeah, Briz had a good second round. Arsonal started off by basically saying that, you know, you from Delaware, you let Trump win that state, so I should punch you in your face. That was a cool line. Aisha Curry bar was cool. I retired these 2 4s like they sitting next to Kobe White. That line was slept on. That was a nice bar too.
Now roll the dice. This a prototype versus the poltergeist. Lyrically, it's Nasir Jones versus Obi Trice. I'm Ginobili nice. What's the 40 price? Because I retired them 2 4s. They on that nightstand, sitting next to Kobe wife.
He had a little stumble, but not nothing to be crazy about. He had a rallies bar that was cool.
You taking a loss. What, I gotta spell it out? It'll be raw L if we ever brawl. But on the flip side, you still catching the L if we go to war, B. Damn, that was brawl back and forth. Gino, what?
He said he wanted to fight Briz right after the battle. I have all your family disabled. We all be a bunch of Crips. I'm gonna send you on a one-way ticket to open for Tupac, basically saying he gonna send this nigga to heaven. The Harriet Tubman bar was nice.
I'm trying to fight after. Like soon as he yelled time, I'm talking right after. But what's on TV ain't reality though. Cause security can stop a fight on a reality show. But on this stage, no, my niggas out here carrying, bro. You'll be underground or in the tub, man. Harriet flow.
This second round could go either way, man. I was like feeling the way Arsonal ended the second round. So I gave Arsonal the second round, but I can't be mad if you had Briz. Briz round 3 had the tool scheme that was nice, the bread molded bar that was nice. He talked a lot about Ars being ran out of the whole the battle he had with the white boy with the dreads down in Florida. He played that angle a lot. Briz was personal too. It wasn't just random bars. He was really structuring his rounds like for Arsonal and a lot of the shit. And if it wasn't Arsonal, he was hitting that Jersey and Old Red or Shotgun Suge.
Howard, let's talk about you Jersey niggas. I can go on for 30 minutes about you Jersey niggas. Like how Old Red the best and you the worst that's in it. How y'all use this gang shit as a thirsty gimmick. But none of y'all was birthed up in it. How Suge and Surf all in the street with their personal business. And shit like that just hurt me to witness. Hope they don't see it. I hate to have to hurt me a witness. Reason for the extra credit on that work we've been given. Cause me and Top the only niggas in our class that had perfect attendance.
And at the end, he had a Beasley angle, which was kind of interesting because, you know, obviously Ars was supposed to battle Ill Will at Summer Madness 4. And they didn't battle. And then I guess he had a deposit. And he had to return the deposit or whatever. But I had kind of heard that story too. Like, he didn't really return the deposit. And then Beasley saw him down at the BET Awards. And they end up giving Beasley back the deposit. You know, we never heard Arsonal's side of the story. So for Briz to bring that angle up, it was just kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? I know Ars probably felt some type of way about that. But all that's water under the bridge now because obviously Ars didn't battle back on URL since then. So everybody worked everything out. Ars round 3, he had some cool bars, man, when he says something like, what did he say? You're 32 with a 9, but I was 9 with a 32. That was cool. The Santa thing, I'm taking Santa's route coming down the chimney. I make your bitch pump your gas, even though I'm in the passenger seat. That was fire.
I'm serious. Woo! I'll pull a man on Briz. R.I.P. will be something they gotta add on Briz. You the type of nigga get emotional because you ain't see your dad in a week. I'm the type of nigga make your mother get out the car and pump the gas while I'm in the passenger seat. And she was driving.
Briz won the third round too, and it just had me thinking, man, how much is Ars really a URL battler? Like, I know he can battle on the league and everything, and he does have some good. I like he's battled K-Shine, Calico, Briz, Hitman, and Verb. And I think his two best battles, in my opinion, are Calico and Verb. Those are two pretty good battles he had on URL. But because Arsonal is a kind of a grind time dude, he came from Lions Den, and he went from grind time, and then from grind time he's been on URL, he's been on UW, he's been on Don't Flop. When you battle in a lot of places, Ars tells a lot of jokes and a lot of disrespect. You know, I'll fuck your baby mama, I'll kill your kid. Some people don't like them kind of bars. Some people really don't, and I don't really know how well that translates on a URL stage. And that's why I think Ars don't really get a lot of love on URL. He can battle on URL because his style can fit the people he's battling, but I don't know if URL really respects Ars like Ars gets on other leagues, because anywhere else the disrespect is like appreciated, you know what I'm saying, or it's liked, or it's shock value and people fuck with it. The jokes he says before, you know, everybody used to be like, oh, all Ars do is like Squidward's clarinet type shit. So the jokes he used to do used to get love on Grind Time and King of the Dot and Don't Flop and shit like that. That's why him and Shotty Horror is like the best battle. But some of Ars's best battles are not on URL, and they're not really on UW either. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of start to wonder just how much the urban element of the battle, you know, the urban side, how much they appreciate Ars's style, because Ars is very well-rounded. And it's just not just the street shit with him. It's the jokes and it's the disrespect. And sometimes it's just over the top, like he was with Mr. Fab, where he was like super disrespectful. Some people look at that and they don't really like that style. And then he brings it to URL and it's like he's fighting for crowd reaction. He's feeling like niggas ain't fucking with him. So I don't know. How y'all feel about Ars on URL? He obviously did beat K-Shine. He lost to Verb. I think the choke kind of hurt him in the first round to me. He lost to Hitman. Lost to Briz now, and Calico can kind of go either way. But how do y'all feel about his battle? Y'all feel like he really fits on his league with his style? Niggas be trying to say he spit a bunch of filler. Ars got bars, but I don't know if the URL stage really appreciates the well-roundedness of Arsonal. They might just not fuck with it. Briz, salute to you, my dude. You definitely improved a lot, man. This is the Briz that we want to see moving forward. So just this battle was pretty good. To be like a 3-0, I actually enjoyed the battle. I really did. This might be the best battle that's dropped from Gnome so far. I mean, I ain't really saying a whole lot, because what have we got? Clips and Ill Will and what else we get? We got something else, but that's not really saying a whole lot. But this battle was entertaining, just everything that was involved. But 2-1 Briz, maybe even 3-0 if you come to the second round, but definitely a clear win for Briz. UnbiasReview, holla at your boy.